Hey, how you doing, everyone? My name is Tim. You're watching Sarasota Tim, and today I'd like to give you a update, 3-year review on my OPOLAR 8-inch lithium battery rechargeable fan. And this was one of my most successful videos I ever made on YouTube. I guess when the van life started a few years ago and was really kicking in, people were looking ways to stay cool. They couldn't run an air conditioning in their car or van or just for any kind of need, your workplace, sitting at your computer. But let me just show you, this thing is phenomenal. It's an 8-inch, there's a 4-inch, and this is called the OPOLAR. Now, a lot of people that wanted to buy these after I did the review found and commented that they were no longer available. I think they went under a different name, but if you look for this, and it looks like this with this big alligator clip, and it swivels around and articulates in every possible imaginary way, and it has the push button. I mean, it's just a different name, but I'm sure it's the same fan. Sometimes that kind of thing happens. But I Googled recently, and I still did find OPOLAR. Can you see that right there? Right there. So you can take this off and clean the blades, which is nice to be able to do. And it's rechargeable with either the USB-C and the regular USB macro, they call it maybe, or something. You know, the old style. But the USB-C is also available. And when you turn it on, it has low, medium, high, and then if you go one more, this feature right here, what it does is it cycles through low, medium, and high about every, I don't know, 5 or 10 seconds. You can hear it. It's going to, hang on. So, let's see. It's not doing it. Maybe I didn't press it all the way. Okay, off, low, medium, high, and maybe that's the one that switches. Hang on. It should change. Oh, it feels so nice. But what I have to tell you is the battery, you can't kill it. I'll put this next to my bed and it will run all night long. Now, it may not last that long when you're on high, like all night, but when you got something that you only need to cool you down and you only need it kind of close to you, I mean, there it goes. So it's about every 10 seconds, a good 15 seconds maybe, and then it will cycle through. We'll let it go one more. That's medium. But you don't need this. Maybe it would last a long time on this too because it's not on continuous high. But it would definitely last you all night long next to your bed. And one of the best features about this, should be clicking to the next speed now. I guess it goes for a good, there it goes. That's going to be about 20 seconds before it goes to the next speed. But that's kind of a cool feature. So you get low, medium, high, and then recycles through all the different ones. Now, I want to show you something. That's off. When you clip this, you can clip it upside down on something, and you can swivel this thing around, and there is literally no way you can't find a position that it won't work. I mean, you clip it on anything, whether it's like this or upside down or sideways, you're going to find a way with these movements to get this fan on you. And that's what's really cool about it. But it takes a long time to charge when it gets down because it has a slow trickle charger, but it lasts such a long time. And there's three lights there. Like when I turn it on right now, you can see it's fully charged. And I'll be honest with you, I bought these fans to go out to Utah in my Toyota 4Runner, and I was going to sleep in the back of it and do some overlanding. And I liked it so much, I bought a second one before I even left. I have another one up here in my cabin. I have 2 of these. And I'll be honest with you, I don't really use them that much anymore because I'm not traveling in the 4Runner. I live in this camper. I'm sitting in a 16-foot Wolf Pup camper, a 16 FQ model that I love. I've been living in it for a year. And I have a huge, let me show you, Honeywell electric fan that's plugged into the outlet that I run along with my roof air conditioner to just keep it cool in here. So I really am not using it. But what was amazing is all these months they've been sitting in my cabinet up there. I turned it on, the battery was still fully charged and still works. And I haven't had to charge it. And I'll put it on high for you. I mean, I've got that at arm's length away, and it's a good breeze. So these are nice little fans, but this clip is better than just sitting it on a table. You can clip it. That's a big old alligator clip, and it's got a good bite to it. And these are soft in here. Let me turn it off in case it's making noise in the microphone. These are padded, so if you put it on anything, it's not going to scratch anything. And it also gives it more of a grip. So it's not a little cheap clip. And like I say, I love it, the fact that it's got the 2 charging ports with the new USB-C. That's cool. And I like the fact that you can remove this front here and clean those blades. On my first video a few years ago, I took it off and I was showing that, and I couldn't quite get it back on during the video, so I don't want to do that now, but they go right back on. It's just, I have a problem with my eyesight. I'm 64 years old, and seeing where it fits in there is a challenge for me without my C-rights on, so I can see right. But anyway, this is the update. I give it a thumbs up. OPOLAR 8-inch fan, or a name, a different name, but it has the big clip, and it's rechargeable, has the 2 different ports, 8 inches, and you can get yourself one. I think I paid $40 for this fan. But you have to remember, if you're at your office, or you're out in your car, or you're a Uber driver, you're sitting waiting for the next delivery, and you don't want to idle your engine, I mean, having a little fan on you, it really takes the heat away and makes you feel very comfortable. So it's definitely worth having. You put it next to your bed at night, gives you a little sound for sleep, and it'll blow on you, and it'll still be blowing in the morning. Then just throw it on the charger, and you're good for the next day. So thanks for viewing. Please give the video a thumbs up. And if you'd like to subscribe to my channel, I'd invite you to do that. I have a whole bunch of different types of videos where I go over different things, and I'm sure you'll enjoy. So thanks for viewing, and hope you have a great day.